starting punt returner. How's that role been so far for you?
Just focusing on catching the ball. I'm really excited for the opportunity, and for him to even trust me, him and Coach Dawson put me back there in that position. I'm just really excited and just work hard at it every day and take it serious.
What do you think you've done to kind of separate yourself to give Jimbo confidence that you can handle that position?
I haven't dropped a punt all count. That's one reason. I just try to field every punt, whether it's out of bounds, wherever it's at. I try to field it.
How important is that? The last couple of years, like Rashad, Kenny, they've been guys that have fielded the ball well. To not let it bounce, to not let it roll past you.
Yeah, it's really important because it's wherever the ball bounces. Usually, you on average you lose up to 10 yards on every time it rolls or whatever like that. So it's really important to give the offense a chance to start in good field position.
Did you return punts in high school, or have you worked on it during your time at FSU?
Oh yeah, I returned punts in high school. Yes, sir.
Have you done it at any point in your career here, or is this the first summer that you've really done work back there?
Since I've been a freshman, I've always been looked at as to be a punt returner, but we had like Rashad and Kenny and all those cats back there. So it was something that Coach Dawson always told me to be ready for when the opportunity came.
Do you mention to coaches like Coach Graham, hey, I can do this, I've done this, or do they already know?
Oh, they already knew. Yeah, I never really asked them, stuff like that.
What part of your game have you developed most since last year?
Just really mentally, just coming every day and focusing on what I got to do, focusing on getting better at something, whatever it is, whether it's my technique or just running to the ball, just whatever it is, I just try to focus on one thing and get better at it every day.
Now, how happy are you with your decision to quit basketball?
I'm really happy. I still play it. Even Coach Kelly had to stop me from going to the leagues because I was still going like 2 days a day before camp. Sometimes on the off day I go to the park and shoot. It's just not really just to go out and run, just to keep my mind sane. It's something I always grew up doing. I love it. So.
Do you have any personal goals for the upcoming season?
Just personal, not really personal goals. I just want my teammates and my coaches to be able to count on me because I'm really like the new face in the secondary, and I want my teammates. I don't really care about the outside. I really care about how my teammates and my coaches do my performance on the field.
We talk so much about when you're back there returning punts, catching the ball. Sounds simple enough, but enough guys have trouble with it. Is it harder than it looks to find it, get to where it's going to be, and then make sure you hold on to it?
Not really. Jimbo always I ain't that hard. Jim will just tell me he don't worry about the return. He really wants possession of the ball. That's what he really wants to focus on. So that's what I only focus on returning. I know I can return punts. I did it in high school. But really just focusing on catching the ball.
Have you taken any back in practice?
Yeah. Well, not really live. We just go.
Oh, y'all haven't done any live punt?
Yeah, we don't really do that really live punt returns. But when I do get a chance, I try to show Jimbo what I can do.
Right.
When they run down.
Do you think it's just tempting maybe for guys to start running before they secure the ball?
Yeah, but if you do it, then Jim, I rather just do it. I just want to do what Jimbo tell me to do, and eliminate getting first down. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. So catch the ball first. That's all he wants us to do.
Tyler Hunter was in here yesterday and said that you've always been a really good athlete, like a great athlete, but he says he feels like you're more of a football player now. Right. What do you think he means by that?
Just I'm know more about the game than I did as a freshman. I don't feel like I was ready to come in and play as a freshman. And just being able to sit back behind PJ and Darby, Jalen, Tyler, Nate, Bebo, they really take me under their wing and they really show me what the game about. I just see how hard they push themselves each day, and that's something that is really contagious, like the attitude in the secondary.
How important is it too, man? Like obviously you have a lot of natural ability, but cornerback is more than just natural ability. You got to work on technique and steps, getting in the weight room. How much did that really click with you in the last year?
A lot, man. Coach Kelly really stressed to me how important it is. Just being at corner, everybody sees when you make a mistake, man. He put a lot of pressure on me in practice, just to always be locked in, be obsessed with my technique, be obsessed with competing, making plays on the ball, and it's kind of become what I am now.
How are things going out there? You feel like you're picking up pretty good in the form?
Oh yeah. I've been in the system 3 years, so it's not like I'm a freshman coming in. I know what I'm doing. It's just the fact of the matter, just doing it every play, being consistent.
There's something to be said of, guys like us, we talk so much about having Jalen on the other side, and the idea that he's going to take away that side of the field, or ideally take away that side of the field, which in a lot of ways, kind of leaves you. I mean, do you think that, having him over there, does that mean, in your mind that you're going to be getting, a lot of balls coming your way?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I already told Jalen. Jalen will be the reason I catch like 8-9 picks this year. Hopefully, they go just try to stay away from him. But man, he really influenced me a lot. To see how hard he come to practice every day, like how hard he compete every day. Just if I could even not compare myself to him, but I look to play just as good as he, because I feel like if I'm doing that, defense will be really good.
Kind of a silly question, but are you excited for this season, man? I mean, it's been however many years you've been in the program. You haven't had a ton of opportunities, but now you're looking at potentially being a starting cornerback, potentially being a starting punt returner. You have a lot of chances to let people know who you are.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited. I'm just blessed. It's a blessing to be able to even play at a university like this with all the history and legacy, like people that have played before me. And I'm really excited. I just can't wait till next Saturday, man. I know we've been going since the spring against my teammates. That kind of get old, but I mean, I'm really excited for Saturday and the rest of the games coming up.
Are you just killing guys at Leach? Playing basketball?
Oh yeah, basketball. That's.
Especially there though, man. You were a Division I basketball player. I assume
Right.
you just kind of dominated out there.
I mean, I really shot the ball. That's my. I ain't really go dunk on nobody unless
Oh.
it's absolutely.
Who's so are you the best basketball player on the team? And if you are, who's the second best?
Maven Sanders is real good. He's really good. I mean, he was a top basketball recruit in the nation. So I feel like we could go and run through the whole team.
Just you two?
Yeah, just us two.
What if you could put together like a starting 5 of the football team? Like if you were allowed to go back to the league and bring 4 guys with you.
I'll be the 1.
Right.
Maven to be the 4. Chris Castle will be the 5. Jalen Ramsey at the 2. And then Francois, he'll be the 2.
Can he shoot a little bit?
Yeah, he can play.
All right.
Good.
All right, we good?
Now, a lot of the wide receivers are from Florida, or most of the wide receivers are from Florida, and I'm sorry, all the wide receivers are from Florida, and the defensive backs are from out of state. Is there any trash talk based on that?
Man, they always talking trash, man. But that's what make practice fun. Like I said, we've been going against each other for the spring, and that kind of not get old, but you just get tired of hitting on the same person, going to the same person. So yeah, they talk about where they from, Miami, South Florida, all that. I mean, at the end of the day, it don't really matter because we all here to play football, man. And I really think I ain't gonna say that. The competition. We really like to compete.
Which receiver challenges you the most?
All of them. Lane, Bobo, Travis. I mean, we challenge them. I mean, there'll be days where they won't catch a pass, and there'll be days where they catch everything sometimes. But, I mean, it's all about competing, man. We just like to go out there and compete and get better, and that's the main thing, man. We just really want to get each other better every day. And because we know it starts with us.
As a guy that went up against him the last 2 years, I know he's not here anymore, he's in Tampa, but what was it like going and practice against Jameis? Because I assume there'd be times where you had a guy covered, and he would just put it in a spot where it's like, man, I did my job.
Yeah, man. We was actually really close, and after practice, we'll go back home, we'll watch film. Me, PJ, Darby, and we'll watch film together, and it'd be like, we'll be right on the man, and like he'll look us off, he'll be looking this way,
Right.
and throw the ball this way. It was unbelievable some of the things he can do. I feel like he'll really have a successful NFL career.
He's a pretty talented dude.
Yeah.
All right, we good?
Cool, thank you, man.
Thank you.